Hello glue sniffers! You are probably aware that there are many products out there to replace those ugly rubber tracks for your 1/35 scale tanks. Today we will check FRIULMODEL ones. They are not cheap, and building them can be as painful as pulling barbed wire from your back hole. But they look amazing. I decided to show you the entire process, but first some backstory. At the moment FRIULMODEL is in Hungary, but it was founded in Friuli, which is a part of Friuli Venezia Giulia, which is a part of Italy, which is a part of... This nice region has beautiful medieval cities, great wine, and very good food. Italian should be the language there, but they speak something like this. And they are very funny people. What can we expect from people like that? Let's find out. When we open the box, this is what comes out. Some nice little metal track pieces, and of course the 0.3 mm brass wire for linking them. You don't need instructions because the process is straightforward. You just have to put the tracks together and link them with the wire. They go together like bread and butter. It is a very nice modeling experience, right? Well, not exactly. Let's go step by step from the start. First, the tools. You will need a sharp hobby blade, a 0.4 mm drill bit, some rounded tweezers, those from Master Tools are great, sharp cutters for the wire, of course not your styrene cutters, some extra thin CA, and a CA applicator. Nothing fancy. Put half of the tracks from the sack on the table. It is a psychological trick. That way you will not be overwhelmed by the amount of them. Then you take every single one of them and you check that nothing is missing. Now you can take the hobby blade and cut away the excess flesh. When you have done this for the entire pile, you can start building them. No, you should drill them first. Take the drill bit and repair the holes. There is some overflash in some holes, but you will not be able to see in which ones, so you should drill all of them. The wire is 0.3 mm, but I was drilling with a 0.4 mm drill bit. You will break the 0.3 mm immediately, trust me. And when you did all of this checking, cutting and drilling for the entire pile, now they can go together easily. Well, expect if they don't. Those ones are so small that most of them are bent because of the ejection from the mold. Just take them and bend them into the right shape. You should prepare the wire in about 10 cm pieces. You can try to work with the entire coil, but you will see that this is not a good idea at all. Take the wire and insert it in the hole. Be sure that it goes all the way through until the end. Then put the tweezers on the outside wire, unless you want to find it at your neighbor's, because it will fly as a bullet. And cut it as close to the tracks as possible. And then you repeat the process something like 600 times. Now I will remind you to like and subscribe to this channel. It helps me a lot. Thank you! And of course there are left and right tracks. So don't even think about opening both sacks and mix them together. Okay, you can try, but you will be swearing in the Furlan dialect in no time. Dio boe! Did you know that I have a Patreon page? Well, if you like my channel, this is a way to help and support me. And you will get a lot for a small amount of money. Special content, almost daily photo updates. You can ask anything and make wishes for future projects. The special Patreon corner on Facebook is kicking in. You can post your work there and we will discuss it together. For the first time, I must welcome 2 new members in one video. Welcome Steve Enkin and Dan Howlett. Also, a big thank you to all of my other Patreons. You are amazing. Some serious thoughts. And trust me, you will get a lot of those while building the tracks. You should not try to hack the process, because there is no hack. And also, there is no point in finding them. As soon as you realize it, you will fall into a meditative state and building them will become a nice experience. And another trick. When dark thoughts arise, simply compare those tracks to rubber ones, and life will be great again. There is another thing. Try not to remember that you paid them 27 euros. It helps. Otherwise, Dio man drag, the furlan swearing is back. Finally, the last one. Hooray! No, wait, some others to do. Now the test fit. For start, you should make them as long as the rubber ones. Let's put them into place. At the end, you should pin them together with a longer piece of wire. I decided to add 2 more pieces to have some sag on the upper part. We will see the results in the end. It's time for some glue. I used extra thin CA for this task. Simply place the entry holes upwards. I was gluing 3 pins at the time. Use your fingers to hide the other pins. You will know which pins to glue this way. Then you carefully move your fingers and again you have 3 pins from the fingers to the right. What do you think about this trick, huh? I washed them with isopropanol just to be sure that all the grease from the molding was gone. And now we will take a look at the burnishing process. Ammo burnishing fluid, an old toothbrush, and the plastic container are all you need. I flooded the tracks with ammo burnishing liquid. Be sure to flood all the tracks. Shake them a little. I will give you the exact timing. After 3 minutes I took them out and brushed them thoroughly, just to be sure to get the liquid in every corner. Back in the liquid and again some shaking. After another 2 minutes, another brushing step, and then they were washed with running water to stop the process. I saved the burnishing liquid. I will try to use it again next time. The next day, all the junk sat on the bottom and the liquid looked as good as new. We will see next time. And here are the results. Now the question is, do I recommend them to you? I don't know what to say. Now that they are done, yes, 100%. When I was starting to build them, I was swearing against German engineers, against FRIULMODEL and against modeling in general. But, as I said in the video, when you stop fighting them and you welcome the idea that you will be doing a very long repetitive task, it becomes a kind of meditational moment, and for me, it was quite cool. It took me about 10 hours of clean work. I quit smoking and started again in the meantime. But when you put them on the model, well, you will be rewarded, that's for sure. The cargo for the Panzer II is done, and now I'm painting it. So, next time you will be watching a full cargo build and painting video. In the meantime, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and at least go check out my Patreon page. Stay healthy, stay cool, and put some glue on the styrene too. Bye.